Welcome back to the Skiller from Scratch. Oh my god, I can't. Okay.
Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Welcome back to the Skiller from Scratch series. We're well on our way to our goal of, I don't know, 200,000 subs by the end of the year. So we got a month left. So, if you guys are enjoying the content, do me a favor. Like the video, do a little subscribe, and you know what, even better, if you're not liking the content, then leave it a like so you can come back and laugh at it, or leave a comment saying, hey man, not as good as I thought it would be. Either way, sit back, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Nice, 87 woodcutting, 3 more away from redwoods, and I'm still just going back and forth between yews and magic trees, just really depending on what I'm in the mood for, because I want to collect both, and I obviously want to get the beaver pet by the end of it. So here's just a look at the stats right now, because I click around a lot and I don't linger for too long, I've realized. So it's starting to come together. I really hate the way that this looks. Also, right now we're at about 8 days of game time. Probably wondering, you know, Billy, I have no idea what you've been doing for those 8 days. I don't. That's what we were waiting for. 76 farming, 9 more levels to go. All right. I've been thinking it over since the last clip, because it was like maybe an hour ago. I'm half convinced of starting to do these tree runs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little, oh my god, just a little trial period. That's what it is. So I'm gonna buy a couple more yew trees and palm trees. After I get to 85, I am not gonna be doing farm runs. So I figure I may as well get it all out of the way now. This is so much money, man. I know it is. I don't have cash on this account. This is a horrible idea. I know I'm gonna regret this. I absolutely know that I am. I'm gonna lose a lot of money doing it, but whatever, man. We gotta get the farming up. Like, we were gonna have to do this eventually, so it works out. This morning I woke up, knew I needed to start work, so I came over to my desk. I was like, you know what? Just remembered, set everything up. I set up those tree runs, my allotments, bush runs, and my birdhouses. So this is my first time doing it, and I gotta say, tree runs, not so bad. I actually like this for once a day, and after one trip, there's 77 farming. The allotments, that fucking sucked. It sucked. I hate getting all the little snape grass, and we're not gonna talk about it. We're just gonna keep on doing our regular trees for now, and enjoying that. We got another book of knowledge, which we've been extremely lucky with on this account. Like, I like on my last Skiller, I only got up to 15 Slayer, just as a point of reference. So putting this straight into Slayer, 195 XP for 14 Slayer. But we got some more levels to get to, so let's go right ahead and get to that. I swear, none of you understand. I am a kid in a goddamn candy store when it comes to these birdhouse runs. I love them. I'm literally, I'm fucking Patrick waking up for his Krabby Patty at 3 a.m. saying, oh boy, birdhouse runs. That's how much I love it. 60 Hunter. This has been a week and a half. I swear to God. I wish I did this from the very beginning of this account. Who knows? Maybe I would have been at like 70 or 80 by now. But better late than never. All right, another day, another tree run, and we are now getting 78 farming. Oh, and a total level of 550. I haven't pointed that out once, but it's the first time I noticed it. There's 80 farming, nice clean level. Show you guys the stats real quick. It's really not looking too bad. I can't believe my hunter is 64, but it's because I don't play during during the day at all. I'm working, so I'm just like, oh, I'll do 10 birdhouse runs today. It's pretty fucking ridiculous. There is 81 farming. We got a problem. We are extremely cash poor at the moment, and if I want to keep on doing farm runs, I need to sell some things. Show you my stats. So right now I think it's just going to be more of a race to keep on doing my farming. God, dude, it's so loud outside. Keep on doing my farming, get 70 agility, and get 90 woodcutting. Once I get those, I'll be fine. I think I'm gonna change skills to something where I can make a little bit of money. So right now, just gonna look through the bank, see if there's anything I can sell that isn't like, you know, part of the collection that I've been making so far. I'm not gonna sell any of my bird nests, my logs, my ore, because I'm not ready to sell those yet. This tab, I am gonna sell these eventually. I think I'm just gonna get to 100, but for now, I am gonna do all my herbs and nothing else, which should help me. And I might open up these clues. So let's open these, or let's sell these. If we get close to 1 mil, we'll be happy. But I need to get as much cash as I can right now before moving on to anything else. 1.4 mil to start is actually really good. I can definitely do a lot with that just for my farming supplies. You know what? I'm gonna open these. I'm gonna open them. A really, really, really bad opening. Gained nothing from this. 200k at most. Alright. Back to farming and agility and woodcutting. And, you know, whatever else. And I'm just gonna put them all directly in the seed vault, and we'll check the value once we go there. So I'm gonna open these up and we'll see what our total price is looking like at the end. After it was about 100 medium contracts, our seed vault is valued at around 2.4 mil. So I'm gonna sell off anything that's really worth any sort of money, and just so that we have it for the account moving forward. Listen, I'm gonna be honest here. If doing about 10 birdhouse runs a day is wrong, I don't want to be right. Because there's 68, Hunter. I need more nests. Give me the nests, man. Yeah, there is 69, Hunter. $83 farm. All right. Since you keep bugging me about it, there's 88 woodcutting. I was gonna wait to do this, but then I figured, you know, let me get the level and record it before I forget. There it is, nice and rounded out. 70 Hunter, dude. 70. All through birdhouses. I fucking love it. It's my favorite thing. Like, it's I don't know if it's embarrassing. I'm like at over 1,000 birds nests now. Listen, I've always enjoyed Hunter, but now it really might be my favorite skill. Like, look at all these. 72 Hunter.
He's a freak. He's the fastest kid alive. This is not good. He's the fastest kid alive.
At long last, 70 agility, all wrapped up, and now, it's actually really perfect timing, that we have enough for graceful. Literally 2 marks of grace over. It took me a second to find this. I didn't know who to talk to and just couldn't see it on the map. But let's get this over with. 3. Oh, well, now I can't even get it because the collection log is in the way. I'll go one at a time.
Had to be quick enough, dude. I also really almost panicked there and bought the wrong things. I could have easily done dupes. Our first set of full graceful. No more boosting because there's 85 farming. There's 89 woodcutting, which means we're only 500k away from being done with these yew trees, which I really can't wait for. Redwoods are such a game changer. So that'll be 20 hours. I'll see you guys in episode fucking 15 at this rate. I'm just kidding. Exciting stuff. Here's a look at the stats. And so far we're at 10 days and 5 hours played. All right, 73 Hunter. One away from not having to boost anymore. Unfortunately, I am once again extremely cash poor. As you can see from the bank, I'm nearly out of saplings. It's been a struggle just getting enough birdhouses for me to do during, my day. So we're gonna bite the bullet. We were planning on doing it. We weren't gonna save it up for forever. And we're gonna sell off all of our now hard farming contracts. I'm officially at 80. We're gonna see what loot we get from about 80 hard farming contracts. I'm gonna put them all in the seed vault just to keep track of them. And you can see what we have now. We have about 660k. So I'm gonna open up all these and we'll see where we're at. Jesus Christ, dude, my finger fucking hurts from that. I was not expecting that. But also, 600, we made 6 mil off that, off about 80 hard farming contracts that take no time at all. I'm actually very surprised. But I'm gonna end up selling these off, get another maybe 4 mil in the bank, and that'll fund me for the next like week, I guess. This is tough. I was gonna wait, but I think I'm overdue on this as well. I just went and sold off those seeds, restocked my farming supplies a decent amount. And one thing I've been thinking of doing, 1 for the stack and 2 for money. Okay. 1 for the stack, 2 for the money, and 3 to even this out and keep everything a little bit more organized is I'm gonna open up the seeds in these bird nests. That way, get a little extra cash and I can move up my egg nest up here. And this is probably gonna take a while. Felt like I was getting a decent seed every other inventory or so. So, I mean, we can see right here, we have 10 yew seeds, 3 magic, 3 dragon fruit. That's about the bulk of what's going to make up any sort of money from this as I'm looking at it, and some maple seeds. Other than that, these are all items that I had in the seed vault, so they're most likely just going to stay there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, slide everything over, and add my bird nest right here. So right now it's Sunday, I'm just sitting here watching football. Yesterday, I chopped trees for like 7 hours straight. And I'd never played this game that much in one day. And I was just like, dude, I want to get 90 wood cutting. I'm grinding this out. So yeah, literally 7 hours. Like when I opened up my whatever experience chart thing on RuneLite, popped up and it said, oh, 180,000 experience. 180, yeah. I was like, oh, Jesus, dude. Like this isn't good. But at long last, there is 90 woodcutting. I can finally move on to redwoods. I'm gonna miss woodcutting, it's my favorite skill, and so AFK. But we do have a couple levels to get here right now. So, as you can see, I got 2 lamps yesterday. I haven't gotten a lamp or a book in over a month, probably. So let's go ahead, put these both into Slayer. I know this first one will get me a level 16 Slayer, and I don't know if this one will. Let's see, and hope for the best. No, it won't. But we still have 2 more levels to go and get. So there's our next level, 74 Hunter, which means we now no longer need to boost to be able to do our magic birdhouses. 4th level in a row, 86 farming. I've really slowed down on doing my on doing my tree runs just because I haven't had the money for it. Even though now I'm restocked and everything, it's like sometimes just not in the mood. But that's where we're gonna wrap up this episode. Next episode, we're definitely going to switch things up. A lot of our skills so far have just been AFK and things we don't really need to focus on too much. So I think next week is definitely going to be a little bit different, and I'm looking forward to it because, you know, I like to switch things up. Haven't done it. I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. Here's the final look at the stats, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.